I love you, J-Mo.
YouTube, what's good, man? Before we get started in today's video, first and foremost, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving, well, happy late Thanksgiving to everybody, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the weekends with your family, just spending time with the people that really matter in life, took time off from work, was just thankful for the people that was around you, and was blessed to have food by the grace of God. So make sure y'all thank God, man. But I just want to let y'all know that before we even start today's video. But let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. If you're new to the channel, I'm J-Mo, and this is my Daytona, aka Miss Red Bottoms, aka the Scatpack. In today's video, man, we gonna be putting some new miles on the Daytona. Y'all see we got the ambient lights, we got some minor accessories, we got a heat gun because I do want to get my tail lights blacked out. I'm gonna be debadging the whip, and then in here we have some Daytona logos. Low key should have been a Scatpack, but when you open the, let me show y'all. When you open the door to the Daytona, man, the emblem gonna pop up right here. So yeah, man, that's what we're gonna be putting on the vehicle today. Like I said, nothing like too crazy. I feel like the hardest thing, honestly, well, the most time consuming is gonna be these lights, bro. And when I bought these lights, they supposed to go all inside the car. Let me show y'all, man, the console and the doors, but they don't even go to the back of the car. So I'm like, bro, I bought the wrong ones. Like the back of the car ain't gonna have no LEDs. So when you put the lights in, it literally just go from here all the way into here and then to the dash. Let me show you the front door though. So when I bought the lights, they supposed to go from here all the way through here, line up here, and then you got a zip tie, which I did forget a zip tie, so I'm gonna have to bootleg it up, and then it goes into the console of the whip, so you know what I'm saying. But we're gonna install that too today. Well, we're gonna try at least, but it sucks that it don't go to the very back of the whip. Just temporary until I get stars in the roof. Then I'm gonna take these BS lights out and I'm gonna get everything done together. I'm gonna get 1,000 stars, J-Mo gonna be in the ceiling, and then we're gonna get ambient lights. But this is just some little stuff to do to the whip because I have not recently been posting nothing for the Daytona. I ain't gonna lie, every time I pull out the whip, like, it looked like crazy. Like, just take a look at the whip. Now I really do gotta get it washed. Y'all do know about the tires, bro. My shit already cooked. I gotta get some new tires. We're gonna be debadging this, so we're gonna be taking off this Dodge, all this coming off. We're gonna clean it, wipe it down. Then we're gonna put the black tint right here on the taillight. So all this is gonna be blacked out. Look at this. See how dirty this is? But my car literally be popping, like shooting, like real life burbles and all that. Like, it's crazy. I didn't even know my car had burbles. This is a stock Scatpack, but when you outside the car, bro, this is so loud. But when you inside it, it's not loud. It's like a big ass tank. But I ain't gonna talk no more. Smash the like button, subscribe, most importantly, put your faith in God, and let's get this very first custom thing done to the whip. So let's do it. All right, man, so for the very first thing that we're going to put on the whip is literally just these red dice. Now look, I was driving on the highway one day and I was trying to race this other Daytona. You know how the Daytonas usually have like the stripe on the back of the whip saying Daytona, so you know what it is. Low-key, I wish mine's had it, but I kind of like that it don't, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. But I pull up, I wait, I was in front of the car, so I wait for the car to pull up, right? The car started pulling up. I'm like, they not trying to race? Because at first I thought I was undercover because I couldn't see the back of the car. On the back of the car, y'all know, like the little grills. Mustangs and Camaros mostly have them, but Dodge people too. But there's like a grill on the back windshield. It looked aggressive as ever. It was a blue Daytona, like a baby bluish type color. Had that on there, and I just happened to look on top the mirror after they started pulling up on me, and it had some dice. It was blue dice and Master Whip. I said, I gotta cop that. So yes, a nigga did hit a copycat, but hey, don't nobody know that but y'all, okay? So we got the red dice on them. And the reason why I don't want to get my car to have that stripe on the back of my car, because someone told me that my car looks like an undercover. So I'm just gonna keep looking like an undercover until we get a new paint job. But dang, I really don't like how that bitch is sitting there though. But let's just see how these look right here. I just took off the thing, little minor something to the whip, you know, nothing too crazy. Ain't a lot though. That's kind of pressure from right here. Is that fruity, or was that player? I ain't gonna lie, I kind of look a little bit flamboyant, but we gonna see from the outside looking in. Let's see that shit flamboyant. Low key, you can barely even tell. Like, can y'all see? You can barely see it. The camera don't do justice. I can see from the outside looking in. That bit kinda player. Not really, I don't know. I might take that shit off. But on to the second thing, we have the Daytona logo that will be going underneath the car So that means I'm gonna have to get my black ass on the ground. Comment down below y'all favorite thing to eat from Thanksgiving. Me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I really fuck with candy yams. That's gotta be like one of the best things to eat. But can y'all see this? That little light right there? We're just gonna pop that out and we're gonna put the new one on. Now I don't know if the battery is supposed to be off or not. I don't think I can get electrocuted just from the little ass light, but I'm not for sure. I don't feel like touching the battery, so we just going to go ahead and click it on there. Let me open this box though. Look what y'all got me doing, YouTube. I'm sitting on the ground on Thanksgiving, middle of nowhere, fixing the whip. Boom. All right, better. Now y'all can see me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. But we just got to get this and we're supposed to pop this shit off. So let me see if I can. Bro, that shit was so easy. Bro. This shit just get bro, if I get shocked though. I hope the car not supposed to be off. Imagine I get shocked and just, you know what I'm saying, this is the end of my life from this low ass wire right here. But it been actually not coming off though, twin. How the f do you do this? Is there a button you're supposed to push? Oh, there we go. This is what it look like. It's just a little plastic thing with a light. That's simple. Now we got these. These look tough as hell too. Like even the packaging on it that. Y'all let me know if I should have got the Scatpack one though. I got the Daytona one because I feel like the Daytona one would just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a Daytona, common sense, my nigga. But I feel like the Scatpack might just be pressure. Look at that, they got the camera on that bit too. That bit looks solid. And I got this off Amazon for like 15 bucks. So if you got a charge or anything, bro, just go to Amazon and look up under door light or some shit. I don't know what it is, but let's see if this actually works or not. And I didn't just buy something that don't work. You know, Amazon be bogus sometimes. Oh, there we go. Yo, that shit player. Yo, this is a before and daytime. I'm gonna show y'all later on tonight. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all can see that, right? Little Daytona. You can only see it right here on the white. Hopefully y'all can see it. I don't know, but that shit, bro, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go back and get 4 of these. I only got 2 for the front. And then when I put the ambient lights in, it's literally gonna be for the front of the car, which I don't like. So we gotta get at least 2 more so we can put 2 in the back. But let's go ahead and click this back in. First little mod was easy as hell. Oh man, I'm finally happy that I got some stuff to finally mod the whip. Like they're minor mods, but they gonna make a big difference. I don't like how my camera is like this, but if only y'all can see what y'all set up on right now. If y'all want me to give y'all a tutorial, I'm not gonna do it, my nigga. Come here, YouTube. Come get Big Papa a kiss. Come kiss me. Good shit, YouTube. That's why I fucks with y'all. Y'all be showing a nigga some real love out there, bitch. Y'all hoes out there don't be showing J-Mo no love. J-Mo, you know what I'm saying? J-Mo don't get no love. But we're gonna put the new one in. I'm gonna show y'all the Daytona this time because last time it did not work. So let me take this camera off. Let's see if I can balance y'all on my kneecaps while I do this. This taking some professional work right here. Balance y'all on my kneecaps so y'all can see. It goes in like this. You see the red. You see. You see that right there? That bit tough. You see that right there? Daytona. That shit hard. Boom. That's simple. Now, see my hand? It's a Daytona. That bit fire though. Slight easy adjustment. At nighttime it's gonna be tough as hell. Like opening the door and your shit say Daytona. Crazy. But let's just jump straight into the next mod. All right, YouTube, now we're on to the second mod to the car. But the thing is, I cannot do this because in order to plug this in, you have to have an actual outlet. And I don't think I have one on my car. What the fuck is this? I don't know what that is. I ain't never saw that bit. Let's say for gas. Gasoline shit, close that bad fuck. I don't know what that do. But yeah, I don't have an outlet in order to plug into my whip, so we might leave. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? I could still debadge the whip, but there's literally no point because I want to debadge it and black it out at the same time. So that might come into another video. So we just go ahead. I just stutter. Go ahead. We're gonna leave this stuff for the next video. My next video I'm gonna be debadging this, or I might just do like a little thing on YouTube. But yeah, so there's that. Let's move on to what y'all probably really came here for. and that being the LEDs, bro. Now I have watched a whole bunch of YouTube over this shit because I'm making sure I'm gonna put this in the whip the correct way. This is it. It looks like a plug and play type deal. These cords hella far, like, yeah, here is this, but before we even do this, I really should clean out my car because my shit beyond dirty. What we gonna do first is this. So you gotta plug like this wire through this bit. So you gotta plug this little old thin wire through this bit, and they say you're supposed to lay it all the way out and push it through. Yeah, I'm finna just lay this shit out, and I'm finna just show y'all what it look like when I'm done. So yeah, just give me a few seconds, just wait there. All right, YouTube, just a little update. I literally had this thing connected to the back of my spoiler on my car, because you literally have to keep this straight in order to push this little wire through. I'm gonna show y'all, this is literally what I've been doing this whole time. It's just pushing this wire through, but in order to do this, you have to have it straight, because when it's all coiled up, it's hard to push it through. But literally, look at that. Y'all see that? The cord is literally wrapped all the way on the whip right now. So I'm almost done. But all you gotta do is just push this all the way through, which is way easier when you actually make it straight. You push this through, then you're gonna start off by putting it in the whip, and then you cut off the piece that you don't need, right? You gotta cut off like a little bit of extra piece, some room. So you gotta leave some space for the wire or whatnot. And then whenever you do that, birds flying all around me. You just connect that little thing into it, and then you on to the next part of the whip. It's literally simple. The only thing that's taking long is probably gonna be this, and then getting the wires tucked and hiding them. But I'm kind of mad that I only got the ones for the front two doors and not the back. Like, that shit low-key kind of bothering me right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Not like I got any whoops in the back seat anyways, but still though. Why is this not, where's this at? Oh, now it's stuck right here. Now I gotta lift this up. Hold on, let me lift this up like this. You gotta keep this as straight as possible. If I was you, I would recommend 2 people doing this. At least 3, honestly, probably like 3, bro. But you stupid McBriddle. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get to y'all when I finally get it done, and we in the whip trying to get settled, because shit just fell on the ground. So yeah. All right, YouTube, I'm back right now. I finally got it done. It took me a little minute. You could tell, bruh, I started getting hot out there a bit. This is what this end looks like. You can kind of see it right here. I'll stop focusing on me, camera. See what I'm saying? You can see it. And then this is the other end. It didn't go all the way through, but for the most part, that's fine. I got the wiring and stuff set up right now. So this is the wire right here, you know, and this is gonna come through here. I'm gonna hide it, and then whenever I put it in, whenever I put it all the way through, it's gonna stop around like right here. You want some extra space, so when you shut the door, you're not shutting it on this shit and it breaks. So you want some extra room for it. So what I did was I wired this all the way around this seat through here, and it's coming out right here. So all of my wires, you could have all your wires there, but I don't want nothing right there. I don't like when it's all right here showing. So what I did was I put it in here. I do need to clean that out, but I put it in here, and then these 3 wires are going to be one wire has to go from here all the way around, okay? Then you got to cut it right here. You dig what I'm saying? So one of them's here, one of them here. So that makes up for the 2 that I thought was going to be for the door. And then one of them goes all the way around this little column. And whenever you buy this, it does have this. Let me show y'all the package. If you have a Dodge and you want to get this, like I said, it only holds up to 2 doors, not 4. Where'd that package go? So I'm gonna link this down below, and y'all can go buy this right here. It's low-key universal for any car. So if you want to put your own little shit in your whip, bro, go ahead and do this. I could have been done this to Hondeezy, but why would I want to do that to the Hondeezy, bro? Because we got the Daytona now. But I'm finna go ahead and finish up the wiring, and then I'm gonna put this inside the door, and I'm gonna be back with y'all low-key when I finish this bit, because I'm not gonna be picking up the camera the whole time. I'm low-key trying to finish this before it gets dark, because I got about like 2 hours. It won't take that long, but I just want to make sure I got everything set, so for nighttime you guys can see exactly what it looks like. So BRB. Alright, YouTube, what's good? I'm back. I've recently just finished the car. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what time I told y'all it was when I first started, but right now it is currently 4:30. So yeah, it's supposed to be dark in about an hour. I did finish, so let me show y'all the process. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like I said, this is temporary. This shit is not gonna stay. This is just for right now until I can stack up some cheese in order to get the actual star lights, 1,000 lights in that bit, with the actual ambient lights. Like I said, this is just for right now. So let's go ahead, hop in that bit. Let's see if y'all can see a difference. no, it's literally not bright at all. Like, I don't know why it's not bright, but for some reason it's not bright. Like, look, the door look good, right? So we make our way all the way around. Boom, the door look good. Okay, maybe a little bit, and then boom, right there, bro, you see nothing. And then it hooks up right here and it looks okay. Maybe it's the sun, but bro, this bit really, no, this looks terrible. Like I said, this one is the best one I've did yet. I don't know why it looks so good. Maybe whenever I did this, I cut the wire or something, but I'm not for sure. The console, like, I ain't gonna lie, the lighting on the camera making it look better in person. Like I said, this is just temporary right now. So don't forget we have the dice, the lights, and then whenever it get dark, the Daytona will be on the ground, but it is not dark right now. Let me show y'all what it looks like when I change the colors on this bit. Go here and you can pick any colors, go green on them. Like, dude. And the crazy thing is the brightness is all the way up, literally. So okay, this is a darker green. Maybe that was a lighter green. I fuck with green. You can see green a lot. But I did do the present. Let's do this red. Nah, bro, this joint. Nah, you can't see nothing right there. Well, blue. Blue solid. Low-key fuck with blue. Match the bottle. Let's see. Teal. Nah. We already did green. Yellow. Like I said, this door panel looked the best, but yeah, this is temporary for right now. I really don't know what color I fuck with for real. I fuck with green and blue, to be honest. Yellow cool, but I just want to see what it look like at nighttime. I know if you go through here, purple strobe flash. Don't nobody want no flash. They been kind of smooth. But I literally had to hook them up right there. So, like I said, it's temporary. I really don't understand why this is, like, literally not bright at all. Like, this is bogus. Like, I would only use this shit for nighttime. Purple change. I don't even know, bro. I ain't fucking with none of this. Get me out of here. Take me back. Take me back to the home screen, ho. It is Thanksgiving, so I'm finna go ahead and clean the whip out. I literally just been fixing my car all day. That's what I was doing for Thanksgiving. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all doing for Thanksgiving. I will pick up the camera again whenever I'm done cleaning out the whip. And I want to come here at nighttime. Because low-key, nighttime is probably busting. But right now, this is not busting at all. Like, hell no, shawty. Oh, YouTube, what's good? What better way to finish off the video, man? At the gas station, you already know we gotta put gas in this bit. Like, I'm always putting gas in this bit. Let me get done there real fast. But like I said, we always put in gas in the whip, gang. But I did get everything finished and finalized. I ain't gonna lie to you. At first, when I put it in, it wasn't looking, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't looking spiffy, but it was kind of light. But now it's starting to darken out. Let me show y'all. Low key is fire though. I ain't gonna lie. So first and foremost, you open the door, right? Tap in. We got the Daytona down there. Y'all see that? That bit kind of fire. And then the lights is low key getting brighter. Let me hop in a bit. Let me see something. Like, I don't know why these on go off. I don't know why them lights is on, but I ain't gonna lie, it's low key it's a vibe though. Kind of full red. I'm gonna keep red for right now. I might go like, let me see. I want them lights to go off. I know I can't just sit here at the gas station, but let me see what I can do. Let's see what colors. Green, blue, yellow. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I low-key fuck with red and yellow. That shit kind of smooth. Baby blue. That be even crazier though. Oh my. Phew, that be so tough. What else we got? White. That be lame. We're gonna just keep red because that's the type of time we on right now. But like I said, man, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would give y'all some pulls, but I'm at the gas station, gang. I gotta save my gas. Hope y'all had a good little Thanksgiving. I'm finna go ahead and put some gas in the tank, man. Y'all let me know how y'all rating the lights. I ain't gonna lie, I low-key take it back. They at least a solid, they like a solid 7 or 8, you know. I ain't got no lights back there, which make it worse, but for this to be only like what, 20-30 bucks, like it's low-key a W. And then like I said, we got the Daytona at the bottom. You can't beat that. But no further ado, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Probably when I'm doing my tail light, or don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll catch y'all in the next one. It's your boy J-Mo. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, most importantly, put your faith in G-O-D, and I'll catch you in the next one. We out.
I don't wanna lose, I just wanna win. Yeah, she said she need love, and I said it's hard to love again. Hey, focus on my craft, is that something that you bring in? Cause if it ain't nothing, then I can't even let you in. Ooh, trying to take these levels up to make sure that we straight. Yeah, and I know it won't be too long for real until I make and they gon' understand why I go in until I can't. Hey, roll me up some hoodies, my mind get away. Roll me up some hoodies, my mind, I feel pain. I've been trying to move smart, cause I know this life shit again. 5% 10 on my eyes when I ride through, stay in my lane. If I ain't in the crib working, then you can catch me with the game. Hey.